There is Morris. Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Kemba Walker?
Well, the focus on his defense mainly because he's outstanding. You try a crossover or a hesitation move on him, and you're likely to get your pocket picked. You got to be careful with the ball.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
Crowd here in anticipation of their home team, Lakers, in an interconference battle here at the Staples Center.
And this team all season for these fans, Kevin, with the interconference matchup that we have.
And Lee with the stuff. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to.
Walker following the bucket by the Lakers. Zeller setting the pick for Walker. Shot off the screen, gets it to go. Steve was saying Clark just twice a year.
And being the first meeting of that two-game series you just talked about, the pressure.
And he told me that Michael Kidd-Gilchrist may already be in that category. He said he's a guy we've got to account for. Look bad. And Kevin, he said if they can limit his impact on the game, that will certainly help.
On the pass to Lee. Blair, a screen on Walker. 5 to shoot. Lee kicks to Blair. And it's going to be a goaltending. And Kidd-Gilchrist kicks to Walker. Boom, he jams it straight down. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move.
Kidd-Gilchrist against Young. And it's Walker penetrating. And that one's good. Unbelievably high-scoring game. High shot from 10 feet out. Lee's got 6 points.
Expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
And stolen by Blair.
And that passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat to get that steal.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And in general, this has been a very good foul.
5 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Cole. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And still a close game. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And taking a look at the Bobcats' performance here. Boys, what have they been doing or not doing?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help?
We've got Green. He's out there with Zeller. Victor Clavera's out there with Norris Cole. And it's Jeffries in at the 2 spot. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. With some hard work on the glass there.
Lee kicks to Hill.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Young against Kidd-Gilchrist. Sinks that one from 4 to shoot. Fades away. And that's collected by Hill.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's Lee. Lays it in without it. And Cole kicks to Yarebko. Butler working on Blair. Yarebko, the pass to Cole. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. The shot's good from Yarebko. Yarebko's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean,
here's Butler. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Lakers in the lead. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. The matchup against Dallas. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Lee against Walker. Lee goes in.
The timelies keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And something else that comes to mind with him is how many guys he's given the poster treatment to. I mean, flying high to power one down while the defender stands there looking for mercy.
Few helpers to teammates as well. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game you always...
Leading by 4. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Just absolute domination in this one for Lee. He has 14 points and a steal.
Let's just take a moment to appreciate the all-around effort that he's put in here today.
The numbers tell the story, Steve. He is filling up just about every column of that box sheet.
And the Bobcats making a change here. Green's checked in. Back to Beasley. Feeds to Lee. The 3. There's the bucket court. Lee's got 19 points.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
And it's Walker penetrating, and the shot is good. Walker's got 15. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Humphries has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beasley defended by Kid Gilchrist. And that one is good by Beasley.
He's got to sit and may have to be off the floor for a long time, and they'll miss everything he brings to their team. I mean, he's active. He's a great...
Lakers passing it around. Shoots the 3, and the shot is good. Lee's got 22 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation. Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And it's out of bounds. The Bobcats will take it the back to Lee. Drilled from 11.
Stayed in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lee outside. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yet another 3-point.
They need this. Gets it to go. Walker's got 9 points in the quarter.
How about that for a response?
We'll say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
And that concludes the first half. Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. It's been a clinic from Lee.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Lee is in at the point. Beasley out there with Blair. Then it's Hill, and it's Young in at the 2 guard. So Teller. Hill's there. There's Walker with the 3. And the Bobcats another 3.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, there's the Lakers. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
Checking out Los Angeles. They've become a team that you really have to watch out for. I mean, just look at where they are in the standings. Remember where they were last year at this time? A big difference.
Yeah, big difference, Clark. It was a tough season a year ago, and as a result, they won a lot of expectations coming into this season. So I like what this club has done. I mean, they've really competed, and they've come together as a unit. And they're well coached and well prepared every night.
For Los Angeles, they have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. Here's Butler. Nice shot from the wing. He kicks to Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. By 10. Into Blair. Stolen away. And it's the Bobcats on the break. Kid.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead.
Lee up top, guarded by Walker. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And here we go with Kid Gilchrist heading to the hoop. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches. And I'll tell you what, the complex...
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. Screen on Kid Gilchrist. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Goodwin. Nailed from three-point land. The Kid Gilchrist. The jump hook. That one rolling around and rims out. Lakers leading by 12. Lee passes to Blair. They're running. Left side, Kid Gilchrist. And he dumps it right on to Jordan Hill. Oh, man.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled.
Urebko's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Cole kicks to Jeffries. That's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And Lee with the stuff. Nice house and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there.
In the third. Here's Lee. Great D that time from Cole. From deep three-point range, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And it. So it's the Bobcats now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Butler passes to Walker. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Butler. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. That's good. Walker. Bobcats trail by 8. Here's Butler. And a little luck that time, but it dropped. Doubled by Urebko. For 3, Beasley. And that one's good.
Well, when the double team's in place, it really spreads the floor offensively.
Open shot, Butler. Butler missing again.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss it. Where's that hidden trampoline in the floor? The bounce this guy's got is ridiculous.
Maybe that Young's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to...
Getting across in their huddle. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and...
Up down low.
And here's Walker outside. That one
exciting finish.
Well, it took him a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
And some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when you finish it with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was...
Shot's good. He's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Hill, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play. Pass to Butler. There's the triple. The shot scorers leading by 11. Here's Lee, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the... Lee passes to Young. Blair. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Coach. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list. He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Here, in regards to not picking up another foul, that was his 5th right there.
But they get it back. Clock at 4. Here's Butler. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers for Caron Butler, he has 15 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It shows you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really
left to play here in the fourth. And Young, here we go. Gets it to go. With the lead pass, gets the bucket. Lee. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That free throw from Lee is good. And both free throws good. Here's Witt. And the rejection by Newton. Back to Walker. Second shot opportunity. That's good. Walker's got 35 in the game.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go.
Here's Lee. It's stolen by Taylor. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Stolen by Walker. No good. Lee outside. 18 feet out. Can't get it to go.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can...
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got